That's me at 4, just after I'd finally got the violin I'd been begging for. Weirdly enough, for the first few months that I had it, I didn't actually play it. I sort of carried it around as almost like a prized possession or a blanket or a toy. It was really comforting to me. I played with it and I made up songs about it and I named it, and it was only a few months after that that I actually started playing it. And my mom was pretty smart about it. She didn't make me play it either. And I think that that attitude has really just sort of carried with me. I love my violin just as a violin, as a prized possession of mine, and the fact that it makes music is an added bonus, and a beautiful bonus. So now it's about 12 years later, and I'm taking the violin pretty seriously. In fact, these days I have arranged my whole high school education around it. What you're hearing right now is the Violin Virtuosi, and I play with them. They're a group at the Indiana University Jacobs School of Music, and that's where I am part of the Open program, which is a program where you can go to high school half a day and then go to IU half a day for college credit, and that's how I do all of my musical studies and my lessons. This last summer, I decided that maybe I could have a career doing this whole music thing. I went to the Menuhin Competition in Beijing. I didn't win though, I didn't even place, but the experience in itself was so phenomenal. It really changed my life and it changed the way that I look at music. The level was so unbelievably high, they literally could have taken 8 people out of all of the competitors, pulled names out of a hat to determine the winners. I mean, everyone was so inspiring. And, being a part of all of this, even after I didn't win, something just kind of clicked and I thought, I've always wanted to do music ever since I started as a career, but now I think I really can. Even just the application process for me, I learned so much. I had to get my playing up to a really high level and, I got in. That was really, really cool. I wasn't expecting that at all, but the competition has definitely pushed me to a different level in my playing. Something else really cool happened at Menuhin. In the first round, all of the junior competitors had to improvise, and when I read this on the repertoire requirements list, I was over the moon. I was so excited because I love improvising and I love fiddling and I love all different sorts of music. So I went on to my first round at Menuhin and, I rocked my improv. I was so excited. And I think that really stuck with the jury because for the final gala concert, after I didn't win, I didn't place, they asked me to improvise on stage as part of what they call the passing of the bow ceremony. So the competition had been in China, so they took a Chinese competitor, and then the competition is going to America, so they chose me. And then the Chinese competitor played a Chinese folk theme, and then he passed me the bow in the way that in the Olympics they pass the torch from one country to the next. And then I sort of took his Chinese theme and turned it into American fiddle bluegrass. It was really cool. I would love to pursue music as a career. I would love to do everything. I love orchestral playing. I love chamber music. I love teaching. And I just want to play music until the day I die.